Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Hudson. Yay, Hudson! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the controversial parenting tag, and I got my my list of things, so I'm just going to read them off one by one and say how I feel and my opinion and the things that I believe. Just remember, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so don't bash me in the comment section, or I'm just telling you my opinion and how I feel about each of these topics. So yeah, let's get started. The first one is pro-life or pro-choice. This one is no. This one is a really big deal. A lot of people always fight over this one. I have 4 kids, so I mean, obviously pro-life is something that I strongly believe in, but I also believe that pro-choice is important because sometimes people aren't just in the right situations to have kids, or the circumstances were just awful and they don't want to bring a baby into the world like that. So that's when I think that pro-choice is the better choice, because people should be able to choose. Hey, you're being too loud. People should be able to choose when's the right time for them to start a family and to have a baby, but it really just depends, because if the circumstances are good, then absolutely, but if the circumstances are just awful, then I say that everybody should have a choice. The next one is baby wearing, and I'm a big fan of baby wearing. When we found out that we were going to have twins, my boyfriend was trying to find one of those carriers that had the front and the back, because he wanted to be super dad and carry both of them at the same time, and we never ended up finding one, but baby wearing was something that we really were interested in, and we just never did because we just didn't buy 2 carriers. Circumcision is the next one, and this one is a yeah. Circumcision is a really big deal. I believe in circumcision, and it's not for any other reason besides I think that as long as you, like, people always say that it's cleaner to, circumcision is cleaner, it's healthier, whatever people say. That's not true at all. I think as long as you bathe your baby and you take care of them and clean them well down there, that they're going to be clean either way. So that's not why I believe in circumcision, but I think it's just for the appearance. Some people like the way it looks circumcised, and some people just don't care. And I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. I just like it because that's just what we chose. That's just what we chose to do, and that's something that we wanted for our kids. And it's all based on appearance. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, appearance. Adoption. Keeps talking to me. I think adoption is great. Yeah. I already have 4 kids of my own, and I don't plan on having any more kids. But adoption would have been something that I was interested in if I didn't already have my hands full. But I think the idea of adoption is great. I think the idea of giving somebody that doesn't have a loving home and loving parents the opportunity to have that, I think that's a great idea. I think everybody deserves to be happy and have a nice home and just have loving family and loving parents. I think that's great. So I think that I'm all tongue-tied. I think that adoption is great, and I love the idea of adoption. And if I didn't already have 4 little monsters, I might just try. Baby ear piercing. I pierced both of my girls' ears when they were babies, and I regret it. And I only regret it because now they don't even wear their earrings, and they don't because they don't like them. So I should have waited and given them the choice if they want to. I think that would have been a good thing. I think that that if I would have waited till they were older, then they wouldn't have messed with them and pulled them out, and it would have just been better, because then they could have really wanted them instead of me just doing it and them having to deal with it. So I think that baby ear piercing, you should wait until they're old enough to have a say and to really want them, so that you don't have to worry about them messing with them and pulling them out and all of that stuff. Breast milk versus formula. I tried to breastfeed my kids, and it didn't work. So I ended up having to formula feed them, and they're all healthy and strong and just really good babies. So I don't think, obviously if you can, breast milk is 10 times better, but if you can't, then formula is definitely the next best thing. So yeah, I did formula. The cry it out method, people get really sensitive about this one too. I think that the cry it out method, if you make sure that your baby has a clean diaper and is not hungry and is not, where are you going, sir? Sit down. And is not needing anything else. Like my kids, especially Hudson, he gets super duper tired, and he here, what's this? Here, have this. And he'll get so tired that he just fights sleep. So the cry it out method, we've tried it with him a couple times, and it works because nothing is wrong with him. He's not hungry. He's not thirsty. He has a clean diaper. He's just overly tired that he's not going to do anything but cry until he goes to sleep. So we've had to do that. This is my paper. We've had to do that a couple times with him, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with it, as long as you make sure that all of their needs are met before you just let them cry. Oh, that's not nice. Then I think that it's okay. Can we get down? Here, you get down. You get down? Okay, spanking. I don't really like the idea of spanking. I think that there's other ways that you can discipline your kids. I think that, but there's also a difference between a little spank on the butt so that they realize that they did something wrong, and then beating your kids. A little spank on the butt never hurts anybody. I got spankings when I was little, and I'm fine. I'm not emotionally messed up or anything like that. So, yeah, I think it's fine. But there's a difference between spanking your kids and, like, beating your kids. Co-sleeping. I like the idea of co-sleeping. I co-sleep with my babies. What? Stop it, Hudson. Oh, there we are. We're back. I like the idea of co-sleeping. We currently co-sleep with the twins because they're so needy and they just want to be close and they want that extra attention. So we will fall asleep with them in the bed with us, and then we move them to their bed. And then if they wake up during the night, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, then we just put them in the bed with us, and then that's just what we do. So yeah, co-sleeping is good. I think it's nice for the babies to be close to you. What do you want? What? No, you cannot have the phone charger. No, no, no. No, no, no. Here, hold this. Hold this. Ooh, for your hair. Vaccinations. I think I've vaccinated all of my kids, and I think that they're good because it keeps them safe from getting diseases or sickness or chickenpox, measles, mumps, all that stuff. And if I can protect them from that, then I'm going to do that. So I think that vaccinations are good. Medicating children, I think, I don't really know what this means, but if you're like medicating, like giving Tylenol because their teeth hurt, then that's fine. Or medicating because they have a fever, then that's fine. But if you're giving a medicine just to give it to them because you want them to chill out and go to sleep or whatever you want to do, then that's not okay. Obviously, you shouldn't just give them medicine just because, only if they really need it or something's really bothering them. Or even I like to give my kids before they get their shots a little bit of Tylenol so that the pain isn't as bad for them. So stuff like that is fine, I think. Cloth diapers versus disposable diapers. When we first found out that we were going to have a baby, before we knew it was two babies, we wanted to do the cloth diapers, and we were really on board. We were ready to do it, and then we found out there was going to be two little babies, and then we decided that'd be a lot of work, and I'd have to be constantly washing and drying them, and it would just be a lot. So we decided that disposable diapers for two babies was the way to go, because we could just change them, throw them out, and then we don't have to deal with it. And yeah, and that would just be easier for us. Okay, the last one is store-bought baby food versus homemade baby food. And I've always just used store-bought. I wanted to buy the little baby maker to make my own homemade baby food, but I just wouldn't have time. I have two little monkeys and then two girls, so I just would... What, Grumpy? So I just wouldn't have time. Even though I would have liked to, I guarantee that it's a lot healthier. The store-bought baby food has guidelines that they have to follow, so I don't think that there's anything in there that's harmful or that's not okay for your baby. But it's really just your own opinion if you want to make your own baby food, because it's obviously cheaper because you can make it in bulk and make more at a time. But the store-bought baby food was just easier for me just because I got a lot going on. I got my hands full, guys. So yeah, so that's gonna be our video. Our video for today. Again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So if you don't like what I have to say, that's okay. Everybody's entitled to feel how they want and to think how they want. So that's gonna be our video. Say bye, guys. No, say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. Say bye-bye. All right, guys, that's going to be our video for today. Oh, Evelyn, you want to come say bye? Yeah. Okay. Now we got the rest of the crew. Say bye.
Bye, guys.
Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. And give this video a big thumbs up. And comment down below some of your opinions. I'm always interested to see how you guys feel and what you guys think. So just let me know in the comment section below. Say bye, Hudson. Bye.